Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. If you can't tell, my voice is sort of crappy right now. It's been going in and out. I lost it Saturday night after the concert, and I think it's just a combination of screaming for 3 hours and having some congestion. It's a lot better than it has been. On Monday night, it was like down to a whisper, so this is much better than it was. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be at 100%. I've been drinking a lot of hot tea, warm broth, things to try and help soothe my voice box, I guess. I mean, I feel fine other than sounding so weird, but I've been at work for a few hours. I'm gonna stay for a few more hours. I only have one job going on right now. It's a lot of papers that I have to print for the one job, but it's just kind of a lot of waiting around, just letting the printer do its things. But yeah, figured that we could spend the next few days together. So welcome back, guys. I'm back home. I wanted a little drink. So on today's agenda, it's already like 3:30. I worked a pretty long day. My mom did ask me to groom 2 of her dogs this week, her small dogs, both of her small dogs. So I was gonna do one today and one tomorrow. They usually take me like an hour and a half total, so I may have to stop and cook dinner, but that's okay. I can always pick up when I'm done, and they're super easy. They're both like very well behaved. I just bathe them in the kitchen sink and then cut them on my dresser on the little doggy grooming table that I have. I'm gonna do her oldest one today. She's completely blind in one eye. She's so sweet. She's actually my little dog's mom. And then I'm gonna do her younger one tomorrow, which is my little dog's sister. So the one I'm grooming today is Bella. She had 3 puppies. She had my little one, my mom's little one, and then the other one of my aunts has. So they all stayed in the family, which is nice. The dad, the one that she mated with, was actually one of my uncle's dogs, and he passed away. I think he passed away before she was able to give birth. And I mean, dogs aren't pregnant for very long, but he had grand mal seizures, so he just unfortunately didn't get to live a very long life. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent, so I'm about to go walk over and get Bella so we can start this process. While I'm out here, the home renovations have begun. We got a new roof. They just finished it this morning. It took them about 2.5 days. And then they have torn out this flower bed. There used to be a banana tree here, a knockout rose bush, and there has been flooding issues with this house in heavy rain for decades. The previous family that lived here always had issues, and they think that the source was this flower bed because it was above the foundation of the house, because the second half of this house is higher and this half of the house is lower, so they lowered it down to below the foundation level. This is the gate that connects our backyard to my parents' backyard. Ow! Package secured. Okay, I'm gonna let her air dry for a little bit while I cook my family their dinner. I'm making them chicken fried rice. Ideally, it would be with day-old rice, but I have not made any rice yet, so it'll be with fresh rice, so it'll just have to do. I'm sure it'll be delicious, and it'll be super simple. I'm literally just gonna air fry chicken thighs, cook some rice. I've got frozen mixed vegetables, and I'm just gonna kind of mix it all together and call it done. I'm all done. She's all done. I'm gonna go bring her back home. Good morning, guys. Good morning, happy Thursday. I feel like my voice is like almost 100% back. Like sometimes it'll make a funny noise, but I think we're on track. I'm just about to head out to work. I just finished up getting ready. My day today is pretty much gonna look like yesterday. I'm gonna go to work for about 5 or so hours and then come home and groom my mom's other dog, Lila. I don't think I'm gonna cook dinner tonight because there's so many, like everything I made for my family, because I'm not eating what they eat. I eat my meal prep, but everything I've made for them so far this week has made too much, or they haven't eaten all of it, so there's plenty of leftovers to choose from, and it would be such a waste if that got thrown away. So I'm going to tell them to do a leftover night and I'll cook again tomorrow, because there's 3 different meals of leftovers to choose from, so there's plenty of variety. But yeah, I'm gonna head out to work now and I'll see you guys there. Hello, I'm home. So pretty much any time my dad wants to get my mom some sort of gift, unless it's jewelry, he comes to me. So he has tasked me with my mom's Christmas presents, which he's kind of doing a lot for her, but he tasked me with an all denim outfit, just like jeans and a jacket. And then he wants to get her some cowgirl boots too. So he was sending me like different styles or just different boots. He kind of has a specific style in mind, I think, but different boots online while I was at work today, asking me what I thought. And I honestly have really no idea what kind of cowboy boots my mom would want. I noticed that she likes blingy things, so like rhinestones, studs, not necessarily glittery, but like I was thinking, you know, what color, I don't know. But yeah, so he wants me to find some boots. I found the jeans already. I got them at Kohl's last week. They're, I think, Levi brand jeans, and I got them specifically because she had complimented my jeans going to church one day a couple weeks ago, and they're my Old Navy jeans that I got not too long ago, but they're like a stretchy material and they're boot cut at the bottom, and she liked the stretchy material. So I found a good pair of stretchy material pants that hopefully fit her. I don't necessarily like buying clothes for other women because I don't know, you never know how you're gonna like it until you put it on. So like, what if she hates it? But if she hates it, she just don't have to wear it. So anyway, I'm looking for boots. We found one pair that we both really liked, but they didn't have her size in them. So I'm back to square one, looking again. And he wants them to go with the denim outfit, the jeans and the jean jacket. So I was thinking like brown maybe, or white, but I don't know if she would like white boots. I know brown would be safe because I've seen her with a pair of brown cowboy boots. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with if I can just find a good pair. I told him I'd have them ordered before the night was over, so I'll keep you updated. And then I need to groom her other dog. The potato is done. This is the one that has some health issues. She's much larger than the other ones. She's not overfed or anything like that. She eats what everybody else eats, the right portion. They don't free feed. But yes, she does have health issues. She's chunky. We call her the potato. I'm gonna go bring her back home now. Okay, it's much later, but I ordered from Bath & Body Works on their candle day, so I want to show you what I got. I got the Rose Water and Ivy. This is one of my favorite scents. I bought this multiple times from them. It's just like very light. Anything rosy, I really like. And then I wanted to try a new candle, so I took a chance ordering online without sniffing something, and I got Book Loft. It says crisp bergamot or bergamot, however you say that, woods, a warm blanket. That is the fragrance explanation, and it has a very light scent. Like it's definitely not overpowering, but it smells so good, and I'm so happy. I love it. I'm gonna light this one tonight because I'm excited. And then while I was on the website, while I was already ordering, I also got some candles. My mom needed some candles too, so we kind of went in on an order together. But while I was on the website, I got more fabric dryer sheets because the ones that I got from my last order I'm almost out of. I have a few left, and they were still doing the 2 for $12 sale on these. So I'm getting a new scent, the Mahogany Teakwood. I love this scent. It smells like male cologne. And then I also had a free body care gift up to like $18. So I picked up a tube of the Gingham Gorgeous perfume, just the smaller tube. I mean, they have the full bottles for like $65, I think, which I have bought in the past. I went through an entire bottle of Gingham Gorgeous back whenever Christian and I lived in our apartment. My favorite scent. It smells like roses, like girly roses. It's so good. So picked this up for free. So in total I only spent like $32 between the candles, the fabric sheets, and this. So it was quite the deal, I think. But yeah, I am going to light this Book Loft candle and wind down for the night and get ready for bed because I need to get up early in the morning. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm getting ready to leave for work much earlier than normal. I need to bring my niece to school today, the one that goes to private school. Normally my mom brings her every Friday, but my mom had to take my dad to a doctor's appointment because it's like an outpatient under anesthesia thing. He's getting a colonoscopy, so he needed to be driven to and from. It's 46 degrees out right now. It's gonna warm up to 64, so I think I'm just gonna go with pants and a sweater and some boots, and we need to leave in like 10 minutes. Have I showed you guys my favorite lip combo? I got these as like samples to try them out, and I'm definitely gonna buy the full size. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude, and then the gloss. This is just what came with it. The gloss is Pillow Talk. I love this. I think it's the perfect color for me, and I really like how it feels. It's not like sticky or anything. It just feels like a nice little gloss, and it doesn't take much. Anyway, we need to head out. So before I left to take my niece to school, I had taken out what I was gonna bring to work to eat. It was some miso soup that I made the other day and a protein shake, and I left them sitting on my bookshelf. I knew I was gonna do that too. I set them down and I was like, I'm gonna forget I'm sitting right here, and I did. I didn't want to put them in my bag because, well, I didn't want to put the miso soup in my bag because I didn't want it to possibly spill. So I was like, I'll just grab it on my way out. Forgot it. So now I don't have food and it's gonna go bad, which is really sad. My dad and I also finally decided on everything to get for my mom. So I'm gonna show you what we decided on. We're gonna do these boots. They're so cute. Yeah, Dad. My mom came back here. If you don't know, we work in the same building, so I had to hurry up and hide what I was ordering. Anyway, so those boots, and then he was like, those boots aren't very expensive, so get her another pair of boots. So I found these. Just booties. She likes booties, and she likes wedges. And then he also wanted to get her a denim jacket because I already got her denim jeans, so he wants to get her a denim jacket to match. We have finally agreed on everything, and I'm gonna go ahead and order everything I told him is total. So it should all be here next week, which is the week before Christmas, so fingers crossed. Yes. Thank you.
But you have it going.
You too. Alright, I'm home. And here's my very sad miso soup and protein shake that I put here, thinking I wouldn't forget it, but also knowing I would forget it. I stopped at Chick-fil-A. I had a $10 gift card, so I decided to go there, and I got their Cool Wrap with a fruit cup on the side, and I got an iced coffee. I really don't know why, because I've already had coffee this morning, but I also did not sleep much last night. It was my own fault. I stayed up late because I started watching a really good show. So yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, but their iced coffee is really good. I don't know if I've ever had it before. I just got their French vanilla iced coffee, or vanilla iced coffee, just how it comes. And it's delicious. Anywho, I kind of left this place a wreck this morning because I woke up like the last minute that I could, and then had to leave like an hour and a half after I woke up, which is not enough time for me. So I really need to pick up this place, make it look nicer, and then figure out what I need to do for the rest of the day. Definitely laundry. Laundry is definitely on the agenda. Sorry, Ray is playing with her squeaker ball. Why are they staring at me like this? Yeah. Oh, you want me to throw it? Good girl. See, it's just kind of messy. Did you hear my old knees? Jesus. Wow. Okay, I got changed. I'm gonna go eat dinner with my parents. They're going to have pizza, which ought to be real nutritious for me the night before a race, but it's fine. I'll take any opportunity to go hang out with my parents. I love them. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy race day. It's finally 5K day, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And you know what? I woke up pumped because I woke up to the notification that I have 1,000 subscribers on here now, which I was so tickled by. I have been working towards that goal, and now I'm excited to work towards the next goal. So if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you here permanently in the family. But yeah, I'm just on a high today, so I'm feeling good. It's so dark. I hope you guys can see me. Okay, it's time for me to head out. I need to get there and get my runner's packet and then just kind of figure out where to go. I've looked at the brochure, seen, you know, start to finish, and like read what times you're supposed to do things. Like, I'm prepared, but I'm still nervous and I've never done this before, so I'm excited. My parents are gonna be there. I know for sure my mom is gonna be there. I hope my dad's gonna be there too. He probably will be. And then we're gonna go get breakfast afterwards. So yeah, if I don't see you guys before the end, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate you being here, all 1,000 of you. I'm so excited. And yeah, here's some more growth. So let's go get this race going, and I'll see you guys next Monday for another vlog. Bye, guys.